How to connect your set-top box to your desktop's monitor. Probably you're a student or a bachelor living in a room and you don't have a TV, but you still want to take a TV connection to watch live channels, news, sports, movies, and entertainment. You don't actually need a TV for that. You can use a set-top box with a desktop monitor. Here, I have a Geo set-top box, but the same method applies to many other set-top boxes as well. In this video, I'll show how to connect a set-top box to a desktop monitor, how to get audio working, what adapters are required, and the different options available for wired and Bluetooth speakers. Step 1. Understanding the monitor inputs. Most modern set-top boxes use HDMI output, but many older desktop monitors do not have HDMI input. Instead, they usually come with VGA input, DVI input, or sometimes both. VGA is especially common in older monitors. So before purchasing anything, first check what output your set-top box has and what input your monitor supports. Step 2. Connecting HDMI set-top box to VGA monitor. If your monitor has only VGA input, you'll need an HDMI to VGA adapter. The connection is simple. HDMI from the set-top box goes into the adapter. VGA from the adapter goes to the monitor. This converts the HDMI video signal into VGA. Many HDMI to VGA adapters also include a 3.5mm audio output or a separate audio extraction port. That's useful because VGA carries only video and not audio. Links to HDMI to VGA adapters are provided in the description box. Audio setup cases. Case 1. Bluetooth speakers. If your speakers are Bluetooth speakers, you can simply pair them directly with the setup box. This is the cleanest setup because no additional audio cable is required and the speakers connect wirelessly. Case 2. Wired speakers using HDMI to VGA adapter. As mentioned earlier, many HDMI to VGA adapters already provide a 3.5mm audio output. So if your wired speakers support aux input or a 3.5mm jack, you can connect them directly to the adapter. This is one of the simplest solutions for VGA monitors. Case 3. Bluetooth audio receiver. If your speakers are not Bluetooth speakers, you can purchase a Bluetooth audio receiver. You can connect the Bluetooth audio receiver to your wired speakers using a 3.5mm jack and pair the audio receiver with your setup box. This basically converts normal wired speakers into Bluetooth speakers. Here, I have a Logitech Bluetooth audio receiver. Links to purchase Bluetooth audio receivers are provided in the description box. Case 4. HDMI to HDMI monitor setup. Now suppose your monitor already has HDMI input. In that case, you usually don't need an HDMI to VGA adapter because HDMI can connect directly to HDMI. But there is one important thing to understand. If you want to use wired speakers, HDMI itself does not provide a separate 3.5mm audio output. So for HDMI to HDMI setups, you will need an HDMI audio extractor. The setup works like this. HDMI from the setup box goes into the extractor. HDMI output from the extractor goes to the monitor. And the extractor provides a 3.5mm audio output for wired speakers or headphones. Links to HDMI audio extractors are provided in the description box. And that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. This is RAMINI, one of the explainers, content creators, infographic explainer video designers at InfoWorld, and the reason for the inception and execution of InfoWorld. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And for more interesting content, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our future updates and content. Signing off, see you in the next one.